And turn has advanced.
Indeed it has. Let us watch.
Watching. 7 in Amazonas.
Okay.
And look like that's all we see. Oh, he got first move.
Oh, dang it. I'll kill everything but one, but still, that
Uh,
sucks. If I had just got first move in, I would have ended up even better. He would have rammed into me and died. Ugh, oh
should have
well.
gone for the 80% Tunisia.
Dang.
Oh. We didn't see anything from evandariel, so wherever his other bonuses, he's expanding over there.
Okay, so yeah,
Oh,
he placed a few in Philippines as
he
well.
probably took Taiwan.
Yeah, definitely. You are
So
definitely
that's probably what he
right.
just spent a good amount of his income on. Because if he was going to hit that with 4 and leave 2 behind, that's 6 income.
Yeah.
So he might have put 2 somewhere else, or he might have just hit it with 6 and then left 2 behind. So he might have used all of his income here actually.
Oh, good point. Good point. So, let's see here. We need to keep in mind mkonyn only placed 7 that we could see. If they had a card, which they should have, they did. We can reliably say they had a card.
Okay.
uh, yeah, because
Did he never
evandariel
use it?
only placed 6 to defend you.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that was
He
it.
had 2 that he could place elsewhere. It's very reliable. They got cards every single turn. So they had a card, a reinforcement card to work with. So
Or hold
mkonyn would have
on,
had.
just as a quick note. Well, he should have had. No, he should have still had more than 8. Evan and Daryl should have. I was just thinking that there were the 2 guys in Java that he transferred only into Sumatra, but he wasn't able to get them first move.
Mm-hmm.
Um, those might have been the other 2 income, but that doesn't make any sense. Why would he put 2 guys there? One would have been
No.
fine as delay or something,
No,
but he wasn't
those were
even delaying anything.
definitely. No, no, he moved those out of Sumatra the
Oh,
turn
you're right. Yeah,
before.
I remember that now.
Um, but anyway, they were just leftovers that he was moving
Yeah,
around. Anyway,
and
so
by that time he should have finished his other bonus as well. So yeah,
or been just about to finish it either way if his leftovers weren't good.
yeah, and we didn't see any of his income now, so we need to assume that he has again 8 income or so.
Mm-hmm.
And where do we think he might be? Well, besides Taiwan.
Yeah, he's clearly in Taiwan. I would say East Canada or South Canada. That's the well,
Probably.
yeah, that's
That's definitely a good
probably it.
possibility.
Although he could also be in Central Africa. I
Yeah,
wouldn't be,
Africa
or
as
I
well.
guess East Africa or Northwest Africa. One of those 5 locations, those 2 general areas, Central Africa or South Canada.
Yeah.
I would say Evan or mkonyn's other location is probably in Russian Far East. Probably.
Probably, yeah.
If that's the case, then he has 11 income, so he had 16 income to work with last turn, and he only placed 7 that we could see, so he placed 9 elsewhere, assuming he took the card.
Yeah, he might have finished the bonus. He might have finished Brazil.
He could have totally finished Brazil.
Yeah, I think we have to assume he
Ugh.
did. So he has 15 income now.
Ah,
So he could
man.
have 16 defending either location.
Yeah, and that's a problem, because I can only hit with 19 total. So I definitely couldn't take him if he placed enough. I can take 1 location. It's very possible he could defend either. But it depends on what he did with that income. He probably did take Brazil, and if that's the case, he should defend Amazonas, which makes me want to go for Peru. But
Yeah.
uh, I would be perfectly fine with a mutual problem here, where he goes to threaten Caribbean. I just want to break him. Hmm.
Yeah, I could see it going either way. You could put guys in either location. Hmm.
It's a little frustrating. Um, just because he might. I mean, what else would he do with that income, though? What else would he do with his income? Would he expand into like Yakusha or something? If he didn't
It's
work on
possible.
Brazil?
Yeah.
I guess. And then his teammate could have taken the card, but it seems a little strange. I think his teammate's going to come into Hanan this turn. So I think if you can give me any extra guys in Indo-Chinese Peninsula, that would be appreciated.
Yeah, maybe. Probably. There's no reason for him to put guys in Southeast Asia unless he wants to stay alive down there. It's already wastelanded. There's no reason for him to put guys.
Either way, I need to hit one or the other. I guess I could hit Amazonas with 17, and I could hit Peru with 2. That's a possibility. Oh, man. But if he took Brazil, he's clearly going to defend that. Clearly. If he didn't take Brazil, then he's clearly going to defend Peru. That's
But then he
real
won't have as
question
much
here.
income.
Huh?
If he didn't take Brazil, he's not going to have as high income.
True. And in that case, I would take Peru. So I guess that might be a clearly better move. Because he could place... I'd have a good chance of winning in Peru, wouldn't I? A decent chance anyway. 19 attacking 12 is not... It's not... It's actually more likely I won't take it, but... There's a 42% chance according to this. Basically a 40% chance. A little less than a coin flip. That's a shame. Ugh. Man. I'm not sure if I should dedicate everything to Peru, though. Should I really dedicate everything, or should I go for Peru with 17, and just in case he did... I mean, just in case he does indeed defend Peru, should I hit Amazonas with 2?
Oh, that's tricky. What? How much would you kill with that?
17 would kill... Well, 17 definitely wouldn't take him.
It would kill between 10 and 11.
Yeah. 17 definitely wouldn't take him. It would be more likely to kill 10 than 11. So it definitely wouldn't take him. I know that for sure. However, it would, if he indeed did defend Peru with enough, it would leave me in a decent spot still. Unless he did have Brazil. If he did have Brazil, then I'd be in an even better spot. Because I think this might be the correct course of action, just because I feel like at the very worst, the situation that occurs is he has Brazil, he defends Amazonas, and I have a stack in Peru. Right? I mean, every other course of action is better, because I'll either break Amazonas or I will succeed in getting to Peru.
Well, the worst case is him putting one guy in Amazonas.
Actually,
and everything else in Peru.
16 and 3 seems a little better, just because of oh, I didn't mean to do that. Analyze. Because 16 is also likely to take 10. Although, not as likely as 17 is, clearly. It's 95% versus 59%.
Yeah, still decent. Decent, yeah. I'd say go with that, definitely. 16-3.
Now,
we do have order delay.
Yeah,
might be a situation to use it.
I might want to use this. Just because it's very, very possible, that he could try delaying moves out into Venezuela, Peru, and the like. I would also like to give you the guy to Sri Lanka. If you could take Sri Lanka, that would be great.
Take Sri Lanka.
I think that would be a good idea because if things go wrong in Brazil, if he does have Brazil and he manages to force me out, you need to get through Madagascar and South Africa and Falkland Islands. You need to go that way.
Yeah, and it also gives me an opportunity in case Evandariel's other site location is in Africa.
Yeah, you can check on Central Africa.
I can do that. I'll hit that with 4. I can make that like first move or something.
On the other hand, if things go well in Brazil, then
and then I can send you 5 guys, by the way. And actually, I'll send you 5 guys. That was first move. Second move is taking Sri Lanka.
Okay. So, well, my transfer is going to be behind the order delay, so.
Yeah, okay.
So you'll just be trying to take him in Southeast Asia. You could potentially take Philippines eventually, once you get his other stuff out of the way. Just, you could centralize everything in Borneo again and then place all your income for 1 turn and take Philippines. I think that would be a good idea. Just because it would only cost you 9 guys. And it would also give you a head start towards Fresh and Far East.
True. Okay, yeah, we'll see how it works out. Maybe in like a turn or 2.
Yeah. Hey, why not? Alright. So I'm thinking my transfer to Colombia will be first move outside of the order delay.
Definitely.
And then I will have 3 moves in the order delay, my 16 attack in Peru being the last one.
Sounds good.
Alright, cool. I've committed. You can look at my moves and admire their greatness. So you're taking New Guinea and Java, I suppose. Are you placing some in Sumatra?
Make sure no, I'm not. Right now I'm sending you 5 guys. If I'm going to put anything in Sumatra, it would mean fewer guys sending to you.
True. Well, I wouldn't anticipate that he'll even worry about it. I would anticipate that if he is in Taiwan, which he should be. Come on, he's in Taiwan. Then he probably won't even defend it. If he's not in Taiwan, then he would defend.
Well, I've committed and turn has advanced.
Oh. Okay. Alright, well. Ready to watch the turn?
I am.
Alright, let's do it.
Watching.
Alright. Let's see where he defends. Amazonas. Peru was the correct.
With 11. So
he did go to Annan. He did not defend in Southeast Asia, as we guessed. Let's see what happens in Brazil. Let's see if he tries anything. Let's see if we both use order delays. That would be hilarious. We'll see now. We'll see now.
No, not both order delays. Unless he has other delays. He just sat there. Huh. Interesting.
Okay. Well, he's in trouble this turn. Okay. Not sure why you'd want to do that. He just placed 11 and sat. I think his teammate did take the card.
Considering he has 13 there now, so he would have 14. Hit Hainan with 6 if he used all of his income. So assuming he lost 2, the one has to stay there. Or assuming he lost 1, and then one has to stay there. So 4 could attack. He actually ended up attacking
with 14.
With 14. So yeah, unless he has more than 8 income.
That would also correspond with the placements in Philippines of 2 additional guys. Think about it. 2 plus 2 in Taiwan.
You think that early?
Huh? I think he took the card the same turn we did.
Yeah.
And he placed 2 in he placed everything in Philippines.
Nah, Well, then this turn he didn't deploy everything.
No, he did. No, look. All right.
If he deployed 13 income last turn.
Oh wait, you're right. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. 13, yeah, that wouldn't be it.
He would
But
have like 3 more guys than that.
yeah, but we know he did use the card though, because there's no other way he could have that income.
Unless he had his other bonus was a 4 bonus. Which is exceedingly unlikely.
Yeah, that would be like starting in Greenland or something.
Yeah.
And that would just be weird. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, what's more likely is he did take the card, but he didn't put everything over here. He put 1 or 2 guys elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 3 guys.
So I'm thinking it looks like our friend in Brazil didn't take anything from the looks of it. We have an order priority card and they don't.
No, I don't think we can assume that. So I think that what happened was... Oh, well, no, he didn't take the card piece. Then what it is... He only deployed 7 last turn. What did he do with his other 4 income?
Oh, you're right. He could have just moved a stack, and then he could keep the momentum going with that stack.
Yeah. So he might have been able to capture something, even with deploying all 11. And this makes it possible that he, once again, finished Brazil.
Mm-hmm. Good point.
Well, actually... I don't know if that is possible. Well, no, it is. Because he would be reusing leftovers. Yeah. He could have the bonus.
Yeah, he could totally have it. I know he could have Brazil. But you could... Still using the order priority card in Indo-Chinese Peninsula looks like our best move for this turn.
I can send you 8 with order priority. That's with an 80%. That's because I would be hitting Madagascar with 3, but I would also be hitting France with 7. So I could not hit France this turn.
I would just recommend giving me all that. Just take Western. I know you can't take Western Europe as fast in that case, but
yeah, I mean, should I guarantee Madagascar though, or do we think the situation in South America is good enough where we wouldn't need to?
No, I'd say still guarantee Madagascar. 10 is enough. Or no, well, yeah, 10 would give me 16.
And then you want me to order priority this? He would make it the attack first move.
Oh, clearly.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for the insult. Little does he know we were actually waiting on them. That's why we were taking so long. Gosh, what a jerk.
It's fine. Let people think what they want to think. Oh,
we like to wait till our opponents both finish their moves before we do ours.
The guys in Java, should I move them to Borneo or up to Sumatra to potentially help you out in a few turns?
I guess you could try Sumatra, but because you wouldn't be able to take Philippines anyway at the end of next turn.
Yeah. Okay. I have committed my moves.
Alright, let's see. Order priority 10. And what bothers me about that is now he's going to think, oh, well, insulting them motivated them to move faster. Gosh, what a jerk. No, it's not because you insulted us. It's because we were just making our moves. Ugh, I hate it. Ugh. I just don't like it when people can misunderstand situations.
Just strategize. Just ignore him.
Yeah, well, my moves are pretty simple. Just want to go to North Kono, sir, or... I mean, what could happen here? You could place 15. And 16 is likely to defend against 25.
Really?
Yeah.
16 against 25?
Well, think about it.
It's less. Well, okay. Yeah, it
It's
is.
slightly
It's
more.
slightly over 60%. You're right. Barely.
I don't even want to dignify this guy with a response now. I mean, I just don't. I was thinking of explaining ourselves, but I really don't want to now. Just because that's not nice of you to say that. But anyway. So North Konosur, I'll hit that with 25. And that could be good, but Bolivia is also possible, of course. I'm not sure. Bolivia may be a better move.
Yeah.
Just because, I mean, he's clearly going to defend North Konosur, right? Bolivia is a better move in general.
Why would he defend North Konosur instead of Bolivia?
Because he can transfer from Amazonas to Bolivia. And North Konosur is the most obvious target for me. Clearly. I mean, it gets me out of the way of his stack. It's the most obvious thing to go for. So if he... I mean, he could, see that clearly and be like, oh, he won't attack it. It's too obvious. And then he could play stuff in Bolivia, but, I would say North Kono.
Just something to be aware of is I'm guaranteeing first move with order priority, which means you are guaranteed last move at the start.
Yeah.
So if he makes a first move transfer to Bolivia, he's going to make it.
Yeah, that's a good point. But I would still take it if he placed 10 and transferred. I mean, if he just transferred to Bolivia, I would still take him.
Well, yeah, but I'm assuming he's going to put maybe a few guys. I don't know.
Well, if he put a few guys, I'd still take him.
Or he might just reinforce Amazonas instead. That's another possibility.
Which would be hilarious.
Pretty bad, but
I would find that absolutely amazing if he did that. But yeah, I like Bolivia just because of that, because North Konosur is the likelier defense, and then he could just do a transfer into Bolivia.
Yeah.
And hope that works. In other words, he's not likely to place as much there. Plus, I could always just get a move in before he moves out of Amazonas. It just leaves me with more opportunities. Plus, it does give me better borders against Brazil.
True.
So it depends on how you look at it, but I mean, there's also, well, they could have saved the order delay card. I think they clearly did, actually. So they could potentially use that and keep Amazonas safe for this turn, I guess. They've got so many problems with this position, just because, just thinking about it, I could take Amazonas this turn. Wow. I mean, if he just straight up defends North Konosur or Bolivia, I take Amazonas.
Yeah, so he's got to figure out what he wants to do.
He's in deep, deep trouble. Well, you can see what I'm doing. My moves are pretty simple.
Yeah, I've committed as well.
Alright, let me see yours real quick. 10... Attack transfer, I would not make it attack transfer. No.
Well, I was assuming order priority would be reliable, but
they could have an order priority. They could have taken Brazil. All right, good. All right, as long as we've got that established, we don't want to do something like what Ruel and Mkonyn did, or Ruel did. I think it was. He moved straight. No, was it Mkonyn? Yeah, it was Mkonyn. Yeah, it was Mkonyn who did it. He moved just straight into Ontario, attack or transfer, and you just...
yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It was painful. We don't want to have that happen to us.
Yep. Okay, well, I think the turn's done, so we will see what happens when turn advances.
Indeed we shall.